welcome to my tutorial on how to make an advanced calculator in a pretty simple and easy way. Okay, I'm going to be using the Visual Studio Windows Desktop Express 2013 edition. So for those using other versions, don't worry, it shouldn't be too hard to follow along. Okay, so I'm just going to create a new project, C# Windows Format application, name it Tutorial Calculator. I'm going to change the text on that form to calculator. Then I'm going to add a text box, so you can find it in the toolbox, drag it, or double click it, and change it to multi-line and size it up a bit. Okay, so now first I'm going to explain to you what I'm planning on doing. So I want the user to be able to enter an expression, say 2 plus 2, and then they'll press enter and the program will be able to calculate it for them, say 4. So to do this, we only want it to be a one-line expression, so we don't want it to wrap around, like say if they have a really long expression. We don't want it to, once it reaches here, wrap around. We want it to keep going and have a scroll bar. So I'm going to first off set scroll bars to both, and if you notice there's only a vertical scroll bar. There's no horizontal scroll bar, which is not what we want, and it's because word wrap is set to true. So we're definitely going to change that to false. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Textbox Events. I'm going to find key press. Double click that, bring up a key press event. Now we want everything to happen when the user presses the enter key, so I'm going to say if the user presses the enter key, then calculate the expression. Okay, to do this, we're going to have to go to references, add reference. Okay, I'm going to go to the COM, type libraries, find the Microsoft script control, and check that and click OK. You can see it's added here to your references. So now we need to create a new instance of this, MS script control equals new script control. Okay, now I'm going to set the language of the script control equal to VB script. Now there's a few different script languages. There's like JScript, but I'm just going to use VB script. It'll be easier. Now this is important. If you don't add language, it won't use a language, so basically it won't calculate anything. I'm going to create a string called expression, which will be what the script control will be evaluating. And remember, this expression is equal to the line that the user last entered. So we're going to go textbox1 lines, and then the index will be textbox1 lines dot length -1. So it's the last one that they use. So, and then, well, say that the user entered an invalid entry, say hello. Now that wouldn't work, so we want to add a try catch statement. So I'm going to add try, and then I'm going to try to evaluate this. So I'm going to say textbox1 dot append text, and this is just creating a new line. All that does is create a new line, and then plus, so concatenate sc dot eval, which stands for evaluate, and then expression, so our string expression. So that will insert the evaluated expression into the text box if it is a valid entry. So then we need to add a catch statement. So catch message box dot show invalid entry. Just gonna create a nice looking error box here. There we go. And then I'm going to put some text in text box, new line, and say invalid entry. So basically I'll be giving them 2 warnings, and so they will really know if they entered wrong. Invalid text. Okay, so now this, believe it or not, this is pretty much complete code. So we're going to just click start here. So here's our calculator. Now let's start with 2 plus 2, a nice simple expression, and look, it calculated 4. So now this is really nice. We can just do a whole lot of things here. We can do anything from multiplication, division, to powers. And one feature that I really like is that you can do things like, say 123 minus 23 is equal to 99, which we know it's not. And then if you press enter, it says it's false, which we know is true. And if you change that so it's 123 minus 23 equals 100, it says true. I don't know, I really like that feature. So this is a really simple and easy way. We're using a script control to calculate the expression that the user enters. So enjoy this simple trick. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.